I thought these conditions looked good for batting, but they have chosen to bowl first. The bowlers will have to be extremely accurate in this opening spell. There's not a lot of room for error, that's for sure. A few moves made in the field.
We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket.
Some adjustments to the field.
A lane to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult. Too full and should get what it deserved.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Oh, that's gone a mile. That could go out of the ground. Get the fielders into the crowd. 2 on the trot.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Was quick onto that in the infield. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't be stopping that one. Dhawan loves the short balls, and that hook shot was no exception. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Nice shot. Straight to gully. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the marquee end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Kavrapara from the marquee end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Wow, that's missed the lot. That's the big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Misses everything. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be. He's got their tail up.
Nearly gets the edge. Kavrapara with a great delivery there. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. India are 23 for 1.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the grandstand end.
Catch!
And gone. Brilliant catch. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. KL Rahul taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Green pulls out. Dead ball.
Yeah.
Doesn't beat the infield. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Yep.
Great shot. Just square of backward point. That might just make it.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
Waiting. Yep.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Yep.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Well bowled.
They've gone up here.
Yep.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Big edge. Where's that going? Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Yep.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Well, it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Yep.
Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Aya is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there.
Yep.
Great shot. Rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Yep.
Great shot into the gap, and there'll be runs on offer here.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Beats the bat. Jeez, how's that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Gone. Fine catch. Wow, what a catch. Absolute screamer. Diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Cracking shot, over pitch, and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings.
Yep. Yep.
Nice shot, but straight back to the bowler. No run. Aya, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Yeah.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Yep.
Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Ooh. 7 runs added in that over. India are 59 for 3.
Outstanding job. They read all the bowler's variations, combination of precision and power. Tremendous power play.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Cummins from the grandstand end. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Cut shot, played it so late. Impressive batting. How will he reply?
Yep.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Yeah.
Aya drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Yeah.
Shot. Should be runs here. That's a boundary save for sure. Could be close.
Yeah.
Chance to run 2.
No.
Needs to be on target. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Now, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Over, India, 73 for 3.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Yep.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Top shot that. Punched wide of extra cover. That could be 4. Super catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
Yep.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Bowler.
Massive chance. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
Nice one.
Three added in that over. India a 76 for 4. Cummins, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the grandstand end.
A few moves made in the field. A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Keep up.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Yep, yep. Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. India weren't given much of an opportunity there, a very tidy over. Santner from the marquee end.
Wait.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Misses everything.
Yep, yep.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Bowler.
This should be close. Good running. They should come back for two. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Yep.
Nicely played. Runs one. Could be close. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Yeah, yeah.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. No, no, no. Terrible shot.
Waiting.
Pandya cuts away but finds the fielder just behind point. 3 runs added in that over. India a 90 for 5. Cuts that off well in the infield. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Yeah, yeah.
They'll get at least 1 here.
Yeah.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Wow, that's missed a lot. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Crack. Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Might look to go big again here.
The spirit has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Nearly gets the edge. David with a great delivery there.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Santner from the marquee end. Beats the bat. Jeez, how's that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery.
Waiting.
Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
He's got their tail up.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Straight to the fielder. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Nice shot, but straight back to the bowler. No run. That's the end of the over. One run coming from it. India are 101 for 6. Yep. There'll be runs here. Gone. Great catch. Oh, that's just outrageous.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Moody taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Edge. Amazing delivery. David with a huge appeal. Yep. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. timed perfectly down the pitch. Oh, but crashes into the bowler's stumps. Pretty unlucky there. They should be able to get a single out of it, though. And out. Superb bowling.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the marquee end. Chance to run 2.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Edged, what a ball. That's a confident appeal. Oh, wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Two straight and punch through the leg side.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
Yeah.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Yep.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary. How will he reply?
Yeah.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Yep.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. Been some great bowling so far today. Just need one more to really top it off. David from the grandstand end.
Nice bowling.
Amazing. What a great way to end the innings. The bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. They're going to need some good batting partnerships. I think the opener... They're going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
That's asking to be hit, and it was smashed. It's gone high, high and long. 2 maximums in a row.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will the bowler respond?
Edge, but it drops safely. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Siraj, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the marquee end. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Gill goes large again. 2 maximums in a row. We're in for a treat here, I reckon.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch. Oh, that's just outrageous.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them, and this could be a huge swing of momentum.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Khan, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Doesn't beat the infield. Massive chance. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
End of the over, a huge momentum swing, 18 runs coming from it. The Spirit, a 39 for 2.
Well, couldn't have asked for a better start to the power play and the run chase. Exactly what they needed.
Shami from the grandstand end. Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Bang. Bowl. Just stunning bowling.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Cuts that off well in the infield. This could be out. Nicely played. A direct hit and this could be gone.
Yep.
Oh, that's hit them at pace. That looked painful. 6 runs added in the over. The Spirit are 45 for 3.
Well, it's been a fantastic first half of the power play, going at 12 plus and over. They're in a very strong position early on.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the marquee end. Out. Good catch. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. This could be trouble. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? No. Terrible shot. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Santner, plenty from these bowlers.
Jumped all over the slower ball. It only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Great shot. Was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
And another big one. That's 3 maximums in a row. Good catch in the crowd.
6, 6, 6. They've got 3 in a row now. Fabulous power, fabulous timing too.
That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with their bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up. Maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change, just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
In the air, cover takes an easy catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Green looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
edge, but it drops safely. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Big dive from the fielder, tremendous catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone, there's not a lot left in this lineup. He's got their tail up.
Oh, the batter couldn't get out of the way. Ouch. 6 runs out of there. The Spirit, 70 for 6.
End of the 5th, and the bowlers have been getting some stick. The field will spread out soon, so they might look to bowl to more defensive fields.
Moody, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming on to bowl from the marquee end. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. That's a boundary save for sure. This should be close. Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. The bowler looks really confident. Misses everything. Nice shot. Runs possible. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Pick that up nicely and they'll get a couple of runs. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle.
Sharmy from the grandstand end. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Chance to run 2. Chance. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Good running. They should come back for 2. A direct hit and this could be gone. They'll push hard, should get back for 2. Trouble! Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Massive chance! India managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Aya coming into the attack from the marquee end. Santner muscles that away. It's flat and hard and 4 more.
Can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Sharma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nearly gets the edge. Aya with a great delivery there. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Beats the field with a great shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Just lent on that. The timing was perfect and the outfield did the rest.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
End of the over, 13 coming from it. The Spirit are 97 for 6.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Some adjustments to the field. Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
And gone, a brilliant catch in the slips.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. A great over, no runs conceded, a wicket as well, putting enormous pressure on the batters. Aya from the marquee end. Pandya, the left-arm orthodox bowlers, coming into the attack from the marquee end. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Perfectly timed.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots. How will the bowler respond? Kavarappa watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Doesn't beat the infield. A direct hit and this could be gone.
Nice bowling.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Chance to run 2. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Ashwin has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rates.
Nice bowling.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Bowling.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Well bowled. Nice bowling.
Good pick up. Big chance. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. You will see anything. Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Gone. Takes it easy and seals the win.